What's up, Everyday Blades? Got something a little different here today. We're reviewing another flashlight. It seems I'm on a little bit of a flashlight kick here lately. This one's really cool. It's not an Olight. So I saw this in the trade section of Everyday Blades buy, sell, trade post, but the one that is for non-knife stuff. So there's some really cool stuff in there. You guys ought to check that post out. It's once a week. It's on Fridays. Sometimes we do a midweek post, but for the most part they're on Fridays, and you can post pretty much anything in there within reason. I mean, we don't want to post car tires in there, but mostly EDC stuff. And this came up, and I thought, man, that is a cool looking flashlight. Looked like a military style flashlight to me, which I believe that's what it is. This is the Tomahawk MC. So on top of being 100% waterproof, it's super durable. Has a clip to go on your, you can unscrew this here and take this rubber piece off, put it inside here, and it's mounted permanently, mounted on your chest, and you can move it up and down so you can light your path. But one of the coolest things I saw that it has is, let's see if I can, so it's a, try not to shine it directly, but you can see there's red and blue LEDs together. When you shine just red in the dark, all you see is red, or if you shine just blue, all you see is blue. When you shine these two together, you can actually see colors of something. You can see it a lot clearer, almost like you have a white light, but you don't lose your night vision. So it's just a really cool feature. Also, it has the standard light. It's 500 lumens, nothing to scream about, but 500 lumens is plenty to do average task with, to see where you're going, to work. This thing has different attachments you can buy. They have one of these. It's a magnet. You can put it on for a work light. I think it has 10.5 hours of runtime. So it has these CR123 battery, lithium batteries. And of course they're rechargeable. You don't need a charger. You just plug it right into the battery. This thing is built super well. It's all aluminum. I believe it's all aluminum. Let's see if it's here in the specs. Yeah, aluminum. But it's got a single LED in the middle and then lots of the colored LEDs around the outside. But it's got a button here to just momentarily on. That's super handy also. And then you can momentarily light the red and green ones with this button over here. It has a dimmer. You can use the dimmer setting. I don't any flashlight I own, I don't use any of the dimmer settings. I always go to the brightest setting for some reason, except for my Mini Marauder. I use it on mid power all the time because 7,000 lumens is insane. It almost blinds you where you can't get anything done unless you're trying to light up a pasture or something. But I wanted to check a few things, and it's got this to charge. You can charge all your batteries at one time, all four. I got 4 batteries with it. These are about, without accessories, they're about $300. Now, that's a lot of money for a flashlight, but it's just a super well built flashlight. I don't think you'd ever have to replace this. It just looks like it'll last forever. This particular one has actually been deployed overseas, so that means something to me also. .9. So it also has this clip that goes around here, and you can just clip it on your belt and light your path which way you're walking. It has this, you'll have to forgive me because I don't know exactly what this is for. I know it goes here because I took it off, but I don't know why you'd need a finger loop on a flashlight. Maybe somebody can fill us in the comments. To me, it's just extra stuff, so I took it off. This I understand. That's if you had a vest on with Molly on the front, that's super handy. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. It's not going to be a long review. I'm not a flashlight reviewer. The name of the company is First Light that makes it, and it's the Tomahawk MC. I just liked it. Thought it was a cool flashlight. Wanted to share it with you. Let's look at. I want to look at the size comparison though. This is my go-to flashlight. This one is now, but this one wasn't my go-to flashlight before. It was the exact same flashlight, but I carried a brass one for years. Had a titanium one before, but lost it on a job or something. I was heartbroken when I lost that one because they don't make these anymore. And a friend traded me this and got this back. On eBay, they want like $150 for these. These are like $50 flashlights at most. And I like these. These are, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can get these. It's just one AA battery. When it goes dead, you can just stick another one in it, and it lasts forever. These are like $20, $21. You catch an Olight flashlight, you can probably get them closer to $10. But it's an i5T3OS. And I also like the AAA version, but I like this one a little better. It lasts a little longer. So let's look at one other thing. This is all I really have for a good size comparison that I know everybody's going to know. That's the Rat 1 and Rat 2. I know they're knives, but give you an idea about the size. It's pretty small flashlight. You could easily throw that in the bottom of your pocket. And 4 point some odd ounces, you're not going to know it's there. It's not going to bother you. Or clip it onto your vest or whatever, your hunting gear. It's just a really good work light. I know a lot of these lights we buy, the newer ones, that got 4,600 lumens and all that. It's just not required. And I'm the same way. I have flashlights that are super bright, and when I go outside, I want that big, bright light everything up. But if you're using it for work, you want a good, clean light. You want a good, steady, something that's going to last for hours and hours. That's what this is for. You turn this on and use this for a long time before you need to recharge it. So, guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.